Hi all, and welcome to this wonderful co-hosted event. Nice to meet you. My name is Velizar Borisov, and I'm one of the leaders of the Atlassian community, Sofia. I apologize for not being with you tonight, but I'm currently on a family vacation scheduled a long time ago. Back in October, during the Atlassian team event in Barcelona, I met Attila, where we had some sangria and spent some wonderful time together. We talked about the local communities that we are part of. Both of us had the idea to collaborate more with the other Atlassian communities, and here we are, fast forward several months, being part of the same event. Mentioning the Atlassian communities, I have to say that the community we have in Sofia is quite strong. In total, we have 560 members, but of course not all of them are actively coming to our events. For most of our events, we have about 25 attendees per average. For the past few years. Of course, things were not that all the time. Actually, it was COVID that drastically dropped the total numbers of attendees that we had. For example, in the pre-COVID years, we had 40 attendees on average. Also in Bulgaria, we have several offices of solution partners and marketplace vendors, like FR, for example. By collaborating with them, we are able to attract even more attendees, especially if both the partners and their customers want to have a casual meeting just to hang out. What could be better than joining our events and blend with the other fellow Atlassian community members? In regards of the past year, 2024, we had 9 community events in total, 3 virtual and 6 in person. There is a tendency that we are noticing that people now prefer to attend in-person events more than the virtual ones. Of course, this was not the same in the years after the pandemic. And now, just because I'm a huge fan of statistics, I would like to give you some more numbers. So for those 9 events that I just mentioned, that we organized in the past year, we had 150 unique registrations, and in the meantime we managed to attract 72 new chapter members for the whole year. If I have to point out an event or two that were the most interesting for the audience, maybe the one that we had in November, hosting Funman Andy, that was the most interesting one, or at least according to the feedback that we collected. And in December we had a raffle with some questions about Atlassian, so that I can label as the most interactive one. And if anyone asks me what was the most interesting news around Atlassian for the past year, for sure I would say that it was about taking the #1 spot of the Fortune Future 50 rank list. The Fortune Future 50 isn't just the typical best companies list. It is about communities that are primed to lead the future. This list evaluates companies on their ability to innovate, grow, and lead in the long term. Now, I would like to wish you have a nice event in Budapest, grab some beer or palinka, and enjoy the evening. Goodbye.